morning. Today I'm cycling from Cumberland to Hancock on the CNL. Well, so far this isn't so bad. There's been a few little patches of mud. And the rain situation, we had light rain yesterday and the day before, maybe like 1/4 of an inch each day. It's not like they've been doused, but there is some standing water. It's 9:15 and the temperature is 67, and there's small probabilities of light rain throughout the day, but it's very possible that it doesn't rain at all. That's good. And you can see the trail conditions. There's a little bit of mud, but it's nothing bad. For now, I'm following this other group of cyclists. More is better. So some of the group ahead are dodging the puddles. I've been going straight through. Better to get a little wet than to risk wiping out. All right, we're coming down into a lock. We're on the wrong line for sure. That lock is not functional. It's full of water. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to keep trying to keep up with this group. Their bikes must be a little bit lighter than mine. I'm having to cycle a little harder than I want to. We're riding about 13, and when you get into some of this thicker mud, I just don't feel safe at that speed. Those are some nice barns. And then the fog in the background. That's kind of neat. So I'm still with that group. Hopefully they slowed down. I know they did. I think it's a good idea to go slow. The mud is acceptable. Obviously I'm going to have a lot of mud when I get to the hotel, but it's not a slog. But there's roots, and then you run into these little patches of rutted mud that's slippery. Well, I just don't think it's safe to go 12. 10 is probably a safer average. Coming up to another lock. This one might be functional. Oh, it's got a lock house too. Nice. I think we're going to do some pictures. I decided to leave the safety of that group. They were lollygagging too much. First their speed was too fast, and then their speed was too slow. And I'm feeling more confident now that I know what the trail conditions are. I'm pretty used to cycling by myself now. The other thing that was happening is they weren't taking the same lines that I take, you know, and I would get bunched up close to them and I couldn't see the right line, and I'd end up taking their line, which isn't ideal. Well, these locks are cool. I did bring 2 liters of water in my hydration bag. I'm not going to get water unless it's out of a faucet. Yeah, my speed is more like 11 now. Here, it's just odd, because coming into Cumberland, there was quite a bit of color, but here, I don't see it. Well, they seem to have more of their canal houses here. That's the second one in just a few miles. While chatting with the couple, they're going a little bit slow, but it was fun chatting. The surface improved. To your left, sir. This is perfect. I can run a good speed on this. It's safe. Good morning. Just got a neat section right here. So I'm making good speed now. I'm ahead of the 2 groups of people, and the surface has been great. Like right now I'm biking at 13. And I've got about 11 miles to Paw Paw, which is the only place I plan to stop. This is lock 71. And there's another house, a lock house. And the terrain here doesn't seem very hilly. So where we are is the turn for Old Town. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break up here. Hello, are you doing the whole thing? Good for you. I'm seeing some very light rain on the canal, but I'm not really feeling it. Nice. Okay, so we're getting close to Paw Paw. The only food option is a convenience store that right up this road. And still very light rain. Getting ready to cross the Potomac. And we are in West Virginia. Welcome to West Virginia. Moo! Woo! I wonder if they moo with the draw. Alright. We're back on the trail. We're about exactly at the halfway point. We've gone about 30 miles on the trail. And the Paw Paw tunnel should be somewhere around here.